Very nice. Great. Good job. Okay, sir. Nice. What do you say? Want to maybe do that? Yeah, I want you to. Okay, so the frog you saw is an amphibian, the snake is the reptile, and those animals are very, very different from each other, okay? Okay, everybody say chinchilla. Chinchilla. Now, somebody said rat. Now, I have a DVD that we produced on Noah's Ark, and I specialize, like I said, in animal groupings. And these are rodents. So chinchillas are cousins. If you said rat, okay, that is in the same family. Squirrels, they're cousins right around here. Chipmunks, hamsters, right? All rodents. So it's all part of the rodent family. Chinchillas are one of the softest animals in the world. And as a matter of fact, if you took a circle, made a circle on a chinchilla, there are more hairs inside that circle than any other animal we've ever studied. When you get older, the ladies will complain about split ends in their hair. You all will. You just all, that means your hair looks more like this, right? And the guys, we just don't. So each hair of the chinchilla is split about 1,000 times. Boring job that would be counting that under a microscope. So they all fan out, and because it fans out so much, that's what makes them so soft. Now, they live in the mountains of South America. They're nocturnal. Does everybody know what nocturnal means? Yeah. Stays up all night, right? And what bird of prey is also nocturnal? Owl. I have a big owl back at the zoo. And owls in the wild try to hunt chinchillas. Chinchillas have a few cool things they do. They're supposed to live in big families of 50 to 100. You can pick him up safely like this, and not worry about getting bit. Okay, back to this.
Yes.
Put your arms up. Nice and warm. You have to jump off. Okay. So everybody say Burmese python. This snake being a girl, the boys and girls can grow 15 to 25 feet long. The boys can usually weigh no more than a couple hundred pounds. I've seen a couple girls get over 400 pounds. They're found throughout Asia. I spent quite a bit of time in China, and they're found in mainland China. They've been found in Hong Kong. I gotta wipe his butt because he must. Oh, he just like my 1-year-old. Okay. Okay, Felix, come on. Walk the way. Hey. Come on. Come on. Oh, my fault. Now, I can't do that. Can I climb? I can't climb like that. I can't hold onto the rope with my toes. But that's okay. He can jump 40 feet up in a tree to the ground and not get hurt. My surgeon told me I would break every bone in my body. So there's a lot of things the lemur can do. You know what he does that I can't do? What I will do? He goes to bed every night at 8 o'clock and sleeps until 8 o'clock at night until 8 o'clock in the morning. He sleeps. That would be pretty good for some of us grown-ups to accomplish that, right? So there's a lot of cool things he does. He just can't be you or me. And I don't think he really wants to be you or me. I think he's cool just the way he is. Okay? Jump. There. Go. Okay. Big jump. There you go. Okay, down. Right, no. Wait a minute. Come on. Oh, we'll walk the wall. He's got to do rock climbing. My daughter Jackie, she's 12. She used to train him, but she doesn't train him anymore because one day he just jumped on her and latched onto her face and wouldn't let go. Primates injure more people in my industry than all other animals. Now, I first went to school to study crocodiles and alligators. I've worked with all species of alligator and crocodile. I have a Nile crocodile at my zoo that tries to eat me every single day. And still, there are more injuries from primates. Why do more people get hurt by monkeys than all other animals? Do you know why? There's one reason. They treat them like little people. Okay? Now, it's true, my 1-year-old daughter bites sometimes, but she doesn't bite as hard or as long as this guy. She lets go because she thinks it's funny. And she'll learn pretty soon that it's wrong. She's learning now. An animal can't understand that it's wrong to bite if they get scared. So if an animal bites a person, whose fault is it? The animal's or the person? Person, because we're smarter, so we have to understand their limitations, okay? So I have to understand when his moods are changing, when he's happy, when he's sad, when he might attack me, because he's attacked me several times. I was part of a very boring scientific team that tested 600 different kinds of tape to make sure we weren't hurting the animal. And these little dots are sensors that help them feel underwater. Go ahead, Wade, you can do it. Okay. So these are little dots that help them feel underwater, and electrical tape and medical tape do not hurt the animal at all. Medical tape costs too much and it falls off, so I use electrical tape. Rubber bands, a lot of people have gone to that because people complain. Rubber bands will not keep you safe. Sometimes as the theaters and things like that come into town, people from out of state come in with animals, and they say, well, my alligator's trained not to bite. It is an alligator, okay? You cannot train it not to bite. If it gets aggravated, it will bite you, okay? And the damage that an alligator or crocodile can do will be with you for the rest of your life. They have the strongest bite of any animal in the world comes from the alligators and crocodiles, and they can do lots of damage real quick. So I put this tape on, it doesn't hurt him, and now he can't hurt you. Alligators are a cool animal that are actually very important to the planet. A lot of people don't like alligators, but you know what? In Florida, they're very necessary. Every year in Florida, they'll have some part of Florida won't get the rain it needs and some ponds will dry up. The alligator dad, actually 1 second, takes his round nose, digs down through the mud, and what does he find if he digs down through the mud? With water. And they make these ponds all over Florida called alligator holes where animals come and live, and amphibians have to lay their eggs there. All the amphibians lay their eggs in the water. And when he puts the mud up on the side, on the embankment, there are seeds from willow trees and grasses and flowers that grow for animals to make their home. So it's a very important animal, but of course if you're on vacation in Florida, you don't want to swim with the alligators because that's kind of dangerous. The boys can grow 10 to 15 feet and weigh more than 1,000 pounds. The girls grow 6 to 10 feet and weigh a few hundred pounds. Do you have a question? Go ahead.
I was going to say that the alligator has webbed feet.
Yeah, the webbed feet are mostly to help them walk on the mud and balance in the water. They do very slow swimming like a dog paddle with their webbed feet, but all their fast swimming is done with their tail. The tail was made for swimming, but as a bonus they can smack you, so we'll be careful. So what I'm going to do before the next group comes in, if the teachers want to line up one class at a time, or just make a line, and you come by, you can touch the alligator in the back, you don't want to poke his eyes at all, okay? So that's all I got for you today, and if you're having a bad day, remember God always loves you, even when your teachers and parents think you're not behaving so well, okay?
All right, boys and girls,